Point Hospital. In the last live stream with 2 Point Hospital, we cleared the first level with 3 stars, as you may be able to see here, and we saw a wacky illness. I imagine the next hospital will have a new wacky illness and a whole bunch more for us to find and try to manage in this hospital building simulator. It's more of a tycoon, but still. Staff qualifications. Welcome to Lower Bollocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There is only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatric qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatric room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatric and other useful qualifications. So this must be a psychiatric office, I'm guessing? We do have a couple of staff members to start off with. I want to look at you. So, Dr. Herman. Charming and hygienic. Just looking for... Allows a doctor to work in psychiatry. Okay, so you are the psychologist. Good. And you're a janitor. And you're the representative area. So, we're gonna need to build a psychiatry office. Psychiatry. Let's connect it to here. Probably at least this big. We need a door for the psychiatry room. Let's make it... We can make it on this side. Chair for the psychiatry person. A chair for the person who's having the counseling done. Let's make it just a little ways away. We need a recycling bin in every room, and a regular trash bin in every room.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
We also need a fire extinguisher in every room, but the fire extinguisher can go over here. It's really big for the area that it actually needs to be, but oh well. We haven't unlocked some of the other stuff, but we should probably put a filing cabinet in here too. Yeah, that should be good. New technology. We've been who run various research hospitals across the country. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to go into it. They want to send us psychiatry patients. In exchange, will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until our organization requires a research license, we need all the technology we can get our hands on. So where's the doctor? I don't want you to work in the GP office. I want you to work in psychiatry, like you're trained for. I'll hire a different person for GP office. Probably this person, who has a bunch of skills. Yeah, this person has 2 GP skills. He can work in here. Yep. Okay. And I should probably also add some decorative items around. Like a drink and snack machine, because that helps people while they're waiting. A salty snack machine has been added to my stuff that I can purchase, which I guess I will. It can go over here. automatically have the trash bin, but you don't have recycling bins in these areas. It can go over here. There. More items. This is new.
For legal reasons, staff are asked to try their best.
We can put one here. It says that somebody is required to work here or something, right? Assistant is required to be behind it. So, let's hire an assistant. Happiness increase. Reduced rate, longer work. Increased reputation. You seem like a good person to have. Can I not have you work here? I can. Okay. Am I gaining money or losing money? What else can I add? Let's add a poster for the lightheadedness on this side. And probably on this side.
Please be aware, not being aware costs lives.
We can put a ring probably here. Just to make sure the resting area is entertaining. I need to build a staff room. And a pharmacy. And a lot of other stuff. Toilets would probably be a good thing to build. We could probably make it... I don't want to make it huge, because... the problem with making the toilet area huge is that there's usually only a couple people that even use it. I need to make it just big enough that it fits in. Which is probably like 4... 4x4 maybe? I'm gonna make it a 5x3 so that there's plenty of walkway. We should make the door to it be towards this side just for easy access of people first coming in. Probably towards the center. Yeah, the restroom can go here, and a restroom can go here. A sink or two on this side. I'll put the other sink against the other wall.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Hand dryer.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Hand dryer by the other sink. We need trash bin and recycling bin, always. And a fire extinguisher in the room, always.
We're sorry
That
for the
looks pretty
litter
good.
that you dropped on our floor.
I don't know what item was invalid, but sure. As far as I can tell, everything's there. Oh, it was the picture. Some patient home. We're not doing words and such right yet. Rooms. We need a pharmacy. Pharmacy requires staff. We can make this... Let's make the pharmacy over here. So as we learned in the last one, the pharmacy doesn't need to be huge, but it should be about this size. We'll need a wait area probably outside the pharmacy. That's all the pharmacy needs. That's interesting, kinda. We need a recycling bin. And a fire extinguisher has to be somewhere in this
Caution.
room.
Always proceed with caution.
That should be good. And the new technology. Bungle Technologies has given us access to the latest technology, a pharmacy drug mixer upgrade, and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanic's qualification. Select the machine and choose the upgrade option. A qualified janitor will then upgrade the machine over time. Give it a try. Bungo might have some more tech for us. I'm actually not ready to give that a try yet. First, I have to hire a nurse. What is this one? Skill diagnostic. This is the lowest one, but it has the greatest qualification too. Please work in the pharmacy. Okay. So that's that then. I should make a waiting area for outside of the pharmacy. That's probably good. For right the second. I'm not ready for ward patients yet. Stop bringing them here. We can put a plant maybe over here. And one at the end. Keep this area green. What is this patient counting down? They have a pan on their head. I don't know. It doesn't matter yet. Let's keep making rooms. Okay, so we have a pharmacy, we have a GP's office. I think. We need a general diagnostics room. We also
No
need a
sleeping in
ward.
the corridors.
Let's make a general diagnostics room over in this corner. That means somebody went home unhappy, but it's oh well. We can put this... Well, let's put it in this corner. That's all that's required, but as per normal, add something like a filing cabinet over here. A recycling bin here. A recycling and waste bin. And a fire extinguisher has to be somewhere in these rooms at all times. Because disasters can happen. That's probably all this room needs. Besides staff, obviously.
Time spent worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
Nurse required. Okay, so hire nurse. This one has high diagnostic skills. Did you just open the window? Is that what you were doing over there? Okay. We're not ready for deluxe patients or ward patients. Bogwarts illness, huh? A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or witchcraft. We'll send the patients for treatment in our pharmacy. We're not ready for ward patients. A patient with a pandemic is seeking treatment. We're required to treat them. PANS lab, which complete more objective to unlock it. We'll send patient home then, because I don't have the stuff to cure them yet. Okay. Well, rooms. We need to make a ward. They keep complaining about the ward. Where do I want the ward to go? Technically, the ward could be... I want it to be fairly big. Because the ward is usually something that's kind of complex. Yeah, let's make this the ward. And then we'll have the entrance be way over here. Probably one. We'll need a couple of the screening areas. At least. No. What's this? A tiny private room? No, I don't care about that.
All food and drink are here for commercial reasons and may not promote further life.
I know it's kind of atrocious the way they're laid out, but...
End of year approaching.
Just trying to fit as many as possible into the room. That's probably good, actually. It's a little atrocious looking, but there's definitely enough room for at least a couple patients. Get in, get out. Hope you're doing well. No Elden Ring today. Just stop playing. I'll probably do it later. For now, I'm just playing my hospital simulator game where I'm curing wacky illnesses. Did you just decide that you work in this area? I didn't assign you there. That's fun. I need to hire another nurse. Stamina training, diagnostics training. You have ward training and a ton of it. I want you to work here. What are you sad about? You're the janitor, so I should probably figure it out. Lack of energy? Wait, you used to be a nurse aide or something. So this game is probably like work. It's very similar. I used to be a nurse's aide. I used to be a CNA and a PNA, which is a certified nurse's aide and a personal needs assistant. Which makes this kind of very similar to that. It's fun a little bit. There's some crazy illnesses in this game, like this person has a light bulb for a head, which is the sickness lightheadedness. And we cure it in a wacky way too. Which I was just going to get around to. I need to have a Deluxe Clinic. Which will build... I haven't decided yet, but We can build it somewhere over here. We just need to leave space for at least that other room. We don't want it to be huge, but we want it to be big enough to handle at least the stuff we need in it. Why won't you let me build this here? Turn green. It turns green, but is it because of the pillar? I do not know why it's having issues with that. Doesn't matter, I'll just build it over here instead. Thank you. Where do I want the door to be? The door can be on this side. So we need the giant machine that cures things. We need the little control machine, which should face this way so that people can actually control. We need the waste basket. We need a recycling bin basket and a waste basket. As I've been saying since the first live stream, every single one of these rooms needs a fire extinguisher, because I want them to be in reach in case something happens. No, don't stop editing this room. Complete the room. So now we also need to hire a doctor to work that room.
Oh, nothing.
Psychiatry
Deluxe
doctor and
Clinic
such.
calling doctor.
I realize. So you're really good at a whole bunch of things, but you're also expensive as all bloody hell. I guess I'll hire you. I don't have the pan lab things, so send them home. Publicity update. Sally Big Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. She doesn't say much about the hospital except for that it exists, but it's good for people to know that, I suppose. We'll improve the hospital if we want people to add anything positive when mentioning us. Frank Dogflood has a request for us. What do you think? I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea. I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? Challenge is just to cure patients, and it ups the happiness by 20%. Sure, we can do that. We have 90 days to try and cure 10 patients. Sounds great. So, oh, missed it this time. I'll get the next one. When a patient comes in with lightheadedness, there's this wacky thing that happened in the first level. We don't know how to diagnose the panhead people yet. Here's one. So, to cure lightheadedness, they screw off the light bulb, throw it into this trash bin, they magically scan their head with a holograph, and plop their head into place. Actually, that one died for some reason, but that's how that works. It's pretty bizarre. Send patient home. And now a ghost will haunt my facility, because that can happen. There's a lot of crazy things that happen in this game. So, rooms. What don't I have yet for rooms? I don't have a staff room yet. Or a general diagnosis room, I don't think. Oh wait, that's that room. Okay, so I have a general diagnosis room then. Good to know. So I just need a staff room. Yeah, I have everything except for the staff room. And later I'll have to build the room for the diagnosis for the panhead people.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
So let's make the door here. We'll throw in a couch or two. A recliner probably would be a good thing to have. Let's put this. The staff room can have some snack machines. Salty snacks, regular snacks, maybe a soda machine. The soda machine can go on this wall. We'll give them the Sonic ring that we gave them the last time to watch because there's no option to put a TV in these rooms ever. Don't ask me why, it just doesn't happen. We'll give them a fire extinguisher because I feel like it's required in every single one of the rooms that I build. A wastebasket bin. And the trash bin can go on the other side, maybe. Yeah, we can put the trash bin over here by the machines. Maybe. Yeah, over here. There's that. And there's the staff room. We cured 8 out of 10 patients, it looks like, for the 90 days. Too bad we didn't meet the quota, but oh well. Lots of crazy things happening in the hospital right now. So they want me to upgrade a machine, but I'm not sure if the janitor they have is
missing
capable.
a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor. Editor, to repair drum mixer.
I didn't want them to repair it, I wanted them to upgrade it. Upgrade, not repair. I haven't seen the upgrade to any of the machines yet, so that's going to be grand once I finally have that in place. Evidently, it's going to take a while, though. It's okay, there's all these different things happening. So over here, this person is getting psychology treatment. This doctor is listening to them and reading notes and such, and giving them advice. And if they get good advice, they get hearts and happiness, and they change form to look better. If they get bad advice, they go home unhappy. So when they have this symbol on them, the doctors are usually going to break, which they'll eventually go back to break once their levels are restored, happiness and such. They need energy, happiness, all the things that a tycoon character needs. Looks like my machine is slowly getting repaired. Did you stop trying to upgrade it? No. It's just the janitor went to break. Also, the hospital would be really messy if I didn't have trash bins and recycling bins, but the janitor's job is to pick that stuff up. We don't have the pan things. What does this want us to do? Get a level 4 ward. I don't think I can do that yet, so I'll just leave it on the back burner. Did you finish upgrading the machine, janitor? No, not yet. Looks like you're working on it, though. It's a lot of crazy things that are happening. So, here's where they first come for diagnosis. Here is the diagnosis room where the doctor kinda tells them what to do. Then they'll send them to the ward or the lightheadedness sector or wherever else. Evidently now I can make the room for the panheads. And another lab. Do anything fun today? I cleaned the house and then my cat threw up on the rug. I hate it sometimes. I played the remastered version of Life is Strange with my mom for a while. So that was kind of fun. Where am I gonna put this room? Where am I gonna put this room? Oof. Yeah, stop editing for a moment. Because I have to find a place to actually put it. Oh, can let's edit this room for a second. Edit. I just want to edit where the door is. Let's put the door in this hallway. Maybe. Oh, I need to move things to put the door in the hallway. That's okay. Let's move this here. Not the whole room. I can move the whole room. That's fascinating. Kind of. I didn't know that you could move a whole room. Oh,
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
yeah, we can sell some things. Place door. Oh, whoops. No, I still want it to be there. I just need to place the door. Oh, but that blocks the entire corridor. Never mind. I don't want to cut off the main area. Can it fit here?
We're close to award season.
It can. But I have to flip the room. Because I need the... What did I just do? I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. I need the door to be here. Instead. So that's fine, and then... Let's probably pick up this entire room.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
And we can... I don't... Oh, because that's an entrance. That's why it won't let me put things there. Okay, can stay there for a moment. I need to... Yeah, stop editing this room and edit this room instead so I can move the door to the other side. It would if the bench wasn't there. It really isn't. My room's actually kind of a disastrous place when it comes to cleanliness. Not you. I want this bench. Because I want a door to be there instead. Let's bring the door here. And then I can bring the other office over closer. So that's fine. Edit this. Bring the whole entire room over here. Invalid items. Oh. It doesn't like where the door is on this one. Because I need the door to be... I need to flip the room. That's what's wrong. How was I flipping it? Flip it this way.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
Actually, I should have the door to that room facing the hall.
Bins will become full.
I was thinking you quit, technically, so you cannot collect unemployment. So sad. I would file a lawsuit against them for discrimination. I think I'm just gonna actually leave it alone for now. I'll find somewhere else to work. It's just gonna take me time. Oh, there's a ghost like I was talking about when patient dies. They actually harass people and scare them. It's really funny, in a way.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, because of the door. Oof. So, that's fine, then. We do need to move probably the restroom. We'll pick it up and... Can we bring it down here? No?
Janitor called to mend Easy Scan.
Trying to find a place for all this stuff to go is atrocious. You know what? Let's just leave that alone. Can we... I might have made the rooms too big. Which is probably why this is atrocious.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Can I edit the actual wall? I wonder. To bring the room back in. There was a way to bring it... Yeah, minus sign. So, minus...
Attention! Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Need the door to be connected to an area that has an open space. It wants me to place the door. Okay, well... No. Yes, the ward door. I want to edit the ward door. To be here. Make this area slightly smaller. Let's pick up the bed and turn it... Can it not just... No?
Nurse to general diagnosis.
It can't fit anywhere in this room? Let's... pick up and move this over to... I have to leave room for the nurse to be able to get into her desk. Which is fine. I'm trying to collapse things down a little bit, though, so that hopefully I have room for the other building that I need to... room that I need to build. I do still need beds in this room, though.
Janitor to repair drug mixer.
Still editing this room. Let's add... That bed's in an awkward place. I don't like its placing. I want it to be... there. Aligned with the other one.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
So, I don't know how big that area is, but... it's getting slowly a little more manageable. That I didn't want the full room. Not yet, anyway. So, we need to edit this room down a little bit too. No, I don't like that ending.
Bins will become full.
So then, let's take off some of what this room used to be and leave it as a tinier square. And then we can bring it either in or out. The whole room, and we flip it and bring it in.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
And probably this room in too. Problem with that being is that the staff door is on that side. Could I possibly...
Attention! Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
So they can't urinate in the bathroom? That's fun. Oh! I've never seen a person slip in this game. That was actually very funny.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Can this be back here? It can. I don't want the whole room at the moment. Thanks. I need to... Let's have the other one in here. And then I can fully reduce this, the space of this a little bit. Once I...
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
bring these back over. Okay, so then remove some room. The door will have to be its own thing way back here. Okay. This is starting to look a little more manageable. So, will this bathroom fit over here now? It will, but I have to move the ward door to the other side. Okay.
Maintenance
I got a
announcement.
mandatory phone call to make
Toilets need routine servicing.
before it gets too late. Oh, well, I'll talk to you some other time. Stay safe. Sorry I didn't see your message right away. I can add more beds to this now. I should probably just add another screening room over here. Maybe even two. Yeah. And then I can move the restroom back into a corner.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
There. Now the bathroom's back there. Let's leave a hallway, hopefully, for them to walk through for the restroom. We can move this door back over. And that will allow us to move this over to here. I need more janitors, obviously, but... I should turn this room sideways.
We're close to award season.
Yeah,
Doctor
probably
to
right here.
psychiatry, please.
I wasn't done going through things. Assistant of the Year, Janitor of the Year, and Patient's Choice Award. Wasn't done going through this. Probably there.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I should flip this and put it here. Somewhere over here. Here's probably fine. Okay, so now I should have enough room to start making the other room. I am going to switch the door on this to the other side again.
Maintenance
I know I'm really
announcement.
indecisive.
Plants need water.
It's fine, so... For rooms, and now I can finally make this. Minimum size 4x4. Grand. Okay, and then the whatever this thing is.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
With the recycling bin over here. And the regular trash bin. And a fire extinguisher because there's always a need for one.
Attention! Urinating anywhere in the hospital
And then
will
we
not be tolerated.
We need to hire another janitor because the janitorial will capture ghosts. What's this? Increase speed. So stuff is starting to get crazy. I'm not sure what the pan extractor thing will do.
Bins will become full.
I'm hoping to get some of the area cleaned up at least a little bit. A patient is unhappy with the hospital and they're storming out. Their top complaint is desperate for toilet, very thirsty, ugly environment. Well, I built another toilet area, but I'm struggling with space right now.
Machines need restocking manually.
You know what? We can build another toilet room over here, but it's gonna take out some of the stuff that's currently here.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Let's just... Can I fit one here? I can. And then... They're gonna be really bad at me, but I'm gonna put probably only a couple sinks in this room. And the hand dryers can be on the opposite side. There. Now your toilet complaints should at least be over. We should have plenty.
These need toilets as you would hope to find them. Not as you would expect to find them.
So the light bulb thing is still working over here. I want to see one of the panhead people go about things.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Actually, it's fairly clean right now. Our floors are. The janitors are working hard at that. We need seemingly more stuff repaired, but it's slowly getting better. Promote them to just happiness. Barbershop Quartet. There's a group from Mockstar after a mysterious gas leak at the local rock concert. Never before seen levels of enthusiasm. Their families are sending them for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat the group. Okay. Increase to just happiness. Whatever. I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around in it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. I mean, okay.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
I should probably put some more seats down for them to sit on. Now that I deleted the other seats. Kind of making a rest area up front. Just have to decide where I'm gonna put them. What do you mean not reachable? It's in the middle of nothing. I don't know why it's flashing not reachable. Even for areas that it should be. There's no reason it wouldn't be reachable here. Stop it. You're okay with it being there? Okay, it can be there. Why is it unreachable from there?
Nurse wanted on the ward.
It's flashing that stuff is unreachable. Why is it unreachable? Pick up the leaflet stand. Why is it not reachable? I do not understand. No, I didn't want to click on the patient. I wanted to click on the unreachable items. Janitor bin. Cell. Is that the reason why things were unreachable? Is everything okay now? I mean, I don't understand why things are unreachable.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
It was just reachable right there. Okay. Okay, game. Not the person, the leaflet stand that's supposedly unreachable that they're using. Why it says they're unreachable, but Okay. What in the world makes it unreachable here? Stop it.
Patients are asked to wait their turn.
Oh, you're... Items. Bench. It's totally reachable there. There's nothing in the way.
Patient is leaving the hospital.
Very hungry and very bored. Well, I mean, I'd love to give them more food machines, but it's complaining about wherever I try to put things. No matter where it is. Okay. Quick save. Low level. Hopefully this will fix it. If it can even load it. Was I just doing too well that it had to break the game? It's still complaining that it's unreachable. I can set it here. For whatever reason. Why are these random things unreachable?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Like, I don't understand why this stuff is unreachable. Or why it claims that they're unreachable. When people are still reaching them. Okay. The bench itself, not the people. Like, they're sitting here. It's supposed to be an unreachable bench, though. Supposedly. Okay. Why isn't it reachable? It just suddenly switches to being unreachable.
Could patients please be a joy to treat? Thank you. The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy. End of year approaching.
I do not understand what is happening here. If I could put places to sit, that would be nice. If I could put anything down, that would be nice, but it keeps on telling me that there, for some reason, that there isn't, it's not reachable no matter where it is. Settings. Anything? No? Can I just, let's just restart the level. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna restart the level and hope that it doesn't bug out this time. Okay. I'm still gonna move stuff because I didn't want it to be here. Oh, it's because of the entrance. There's entrances in really weird places in this level. Fix invalid items. The door. Why is it invalid exactly there? Is it because of the plants? Just sell the plant. Move the benches. The bench can be over here.
Lost and found report. Machine cog. Use unspecified.
The bench can be over here. Which is fine. As long as it doesn't bug out really bad. So then, yes, sell a bunch of those random items that are just out of place now. And put a bench down here. And a bench over here. I don't know why it bugged out really bad.
Doctor's GP's office.
So there's the drink machine. I'm gonna hope it doesn't bug out really bad again. So we'll put a salty sack machine on this side. And then we can put a regular snack machine. I don't want to block the bench. This should be okay though. I'm gonna try and plan a little bit better. We're going to need a big bathroom, I know now.
Lost and found report. Ham sandwich. Partially eaten.
So rooms. Let's get the toilets going. They're gonna have to be fairly big. I don't want them to be, but they're gonna have to be. Probably long-wise. And we can put the door... You can't place things right next to the door anyway, so the door can go here. We can put a whole bunch in the same area, right next to each other. So that I don't get the complaint of that there isn't any to use. Evidently one doesn't fit there, but it's fine. So then... Sink. We should probably put a bunch of sinks. But I should leave some room in between them. So that I can put hand dryers. That one is off compared to the others, and it's going to drive me crazy, but I'm going to try not to look at it.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
There should probably be... This room needs a wastebasket, at least. Probably one on each side wouldn't be bad, and a recycling bin on each side. Sure. So, they'll enter over here, and they'll have tons of sinks and tons of waste baskets. Hopefully, that'll be fine. Rooms. I'm gonna ignore the staff room for now. They don't need it. The Psychiatry Office doesn't need to be real large. I'm gonna make it just the minimal size. It can stay right here.
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
I feel like it's supposed to be like this, where there's some space in between, but you're still facing the doctor. So then I need to hire a doctor that has a psychology rating and or move this doctor over. So we're gonna move the doctor over, and then I'll hire... What is this? Treatment skill. What is this? You can work here. Just to kind of get some money inflowing. Okay. So, rooms. We can make the lab for the pan head people over here. We'll make a door facing towards the entrance of the clinic. I don't really know how this is supposed to face. It can go probably like right here. And evidently that's all that room needs, but we should still add a bin, a recycling bin, a fire extinguisher. I can actually probably take some of this
To the owner of the bluish
room
car,
off.
your car is being taken for cubing. That's a bluish car for cubing. Thank you.
That should be good for that room. No. The door, please. Yes. Still good? Good. I feel like this should have another door, but I don't know if I can do that. I can not the sink. No, it looks like I can only have one door. No, stay there. I don't want to move it. I was checking for another door. Thanks. Can we move this plant over to the actual corner? Yes. And this actually against the wall. Yes. Good. Items. Let's actually make it symmetrical. Great. I need an assistant to run the front desk, evidently, because my assistant went who knows where. It says that I have one. Enhanced customers. Yeah,
Maintenance
yes.
announcement. Plants need water.
Where is my other receptionist, I wonder? Is it you? You're about to get fired. Junior assistant. Yeah, you're getting fired.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Okay. Rooms. Let's make a ward next. We'll eventually need a Deluxe Clinic, but I haven't seen anybody who actually wants that yet, so ignore that. This is big enough for a ward? Excellent. We'll put this here. It just needs to be big enough for a couple of beds and the services. We need a nurse to work in it, though. So hire nurses. This one's a good one. We'll plop you here. That's good enough for my ward for now. I'm not sure how many people are going to be using the ward. Psychology already has a line stacked up of 8 different people. And the doctor is missing? Why aren't you at work? Return to work. I don't know what happened with that doctor. Rooms. We need a pharmacy. We make the pharmacy over here. We need a door for the pharmacy. The door can face the door, so that I remember that the door is there, because there's doors in weird places in this building. A bin. A recycling bin. A fire extinguisher. Grand. So, I also need a nurse to work there. What's this? Increases happiness of patients when dealing with them. I mean, sure. So that's that. Rooms. I still need a staff room.
Maintenance announcement.
I
Bins
still
will
need...
become full.
I still need a general diagnosis room. It has to go a certain amount of size out. I don't want the door on that side. Not that. I want the door to be over here. Then we can go back and get the things we need. Let's have you lay down over here. That's good for that room. So that was general diagnosis. We still need...
Cleanup
We have
required.
a ward.
Dead patient in the corridor.
We have a GP office. We have a psychology room. We have toilets. We don't have the Deluxe Clinic yet. I'm gonna make this one a bit larger. We can have the doors face in. The control machine can be over here. Yes, this room is probably a bit larger than it needs to be. I do realize that. But it's fine. We'll put a fire extinguisher over on this side. This actually looks a little more organized than what I was trying to do with my last one anyway.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Can I add to this room? Because the corners of this room being uneven, actually, I don't like. Let's sell this. Sell this. Sell this. So add here and here. Yeah, it just looks better.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Wish there weren't, like, 4 different entrances to this clinic. But it's fine. Okay, so I need a staff room. And the staff room's gonna be probably kind of awkward because I have to connect it to a place that isn't connected to any of the doorways within the inside. Hi, Flipian. Yeah, I remember you. I think the staff room is the only one that I don't have at the moment, and it's gonna have to go somewhere between. Like, in here. And then they can walk around it.
GP's office.
Surprisingly, it does kind of make sense that the staff room would be at the center of the hospital. Kind of a don't enter area. We are still gonna kind of have the same layout for the staff room of 2 sofas and an armchair. Because we do want that to be a thing. We want them to have their own drink machine that isn't hindered by the rest of the facility. Probably snacks. I'm gonna need the other machine. Is this different than that? No, I need salty snacks? Yeah, salty snacks. Of course it's salty snacks. We'll still need a recycling bin. Both of them and the fire extinguisher. We'll want the sonic ring that they can watch at the center of the room. Which is like here. That's actually probably good for the staff room. You could possibly put a totem in here too, just kind of off to the side as decoration. So now,
In case of staff shortage, please contact a member of staff.
I think we're short a nurse, possibly, but I do need possibly another janitor. He's looking for work to do at the moment, but I'm going to have to use him to upgrade one of the machines, which we'll choose this one. I was trying to upgrade this one before and hire another janitor. Skill, happiness. Should I value happiness or should I value maintenance? I think I'm gonna go with this one, actually. Is the doctor asleep at his post? We need to hire more doctors. We only have 2. This one. Go here. Oh, he doesn't have the qualifications to work in psychiatry. I always forget about that. Diagnosis skill, treatment skill. I don't want doctors, I want assistants. You can work the front desk when the other guy isn't.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay, I'm not sure how people feel about the place. I could
Prices
check
are
that.
non-negotiable.
Oh. I actually haven't seen this. I see. This is kind of a cool way to look at things, but I'm not prepared to look at all that information right now. What I actually wanted was this stuff. Okay, so the staff room's full of attractiveness. I need to add a decoration over
Nurse needed in
in the
ward.
other room, in probably all of the other rooms. Try and get things going. So we'll go to items, and we just need to start adding things like leaflet stands and stuff like that. And evidently, you can't add them in some of the stuff inside of rooms, which is fine. Let's add a leaflet stand here for entertainment value, just in case. I know there's one not too far from it, but we can add a flower. Can you add a flower in here? You can. Okay, we'll add a flower probably right here, just to fill up the room. Maybe a flower in the psychiatry office. Great, machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machines safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatric patients and has given us access to one of their machines, an extractor pan, a high-tech gadget that is great for unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Continue exploring the hospital and unlock some more technology. Buying another plot of land will give us more space to develop the hospital. I'm not ready quite to keep exploring building the hospital, but I am ready. Ooh, invalid room. Can't put a Sonic statue in here. Ring? Not even a ring. Can I put a poster? I can put a poster. Okay, we'll put a poster. We'll put a poster here. And probably a picture on the other wall. Facing inward because we want... What we're trying to obtain by putting pictures and such around is obtain a higher happiness level overall. This room is going to be full of pictures. But it's okay. Items. We could put one of these somewhere. We should probably have two of them somewhere. In front of the receptionist desk. That would be the most awful place to put it. Probably here would be a good place. Yeah, that's probably the best place for one. Can we put a plant in the restroom? We can. Let's put it here. We can put them in a couple of places, but just kind of around this area to increase some of the green feel. Oh, because of the fire extinguisher, I was wondering. That area is green. Plant in here by the window. Should fill the rest of the green space.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
That begins the green space. Can I place another one? Probably somewhere in here. There. Just trying to fill up the room with green. So that should be most of the rooms filled with green, right? There's a little bit of dimness right in here. What is blocked for walking space over in this area? Oof. So that plant can't go there. It'll have to go over here. That can't even go in that room. Okay, so that's a greenness rating overall for all of our rooms. I know it's a lot of plants, but
lose your place in the queue.
let's put some jasmine photos around, just kind of randomly. We want them to face outward, because we want the outside area to have a more green effect. Just kind of plopping them down. Then we can put some of the lightheadedness posters around.
Yearly review imminent.
I do see that my money's ticking down, but I'm not real worried about it right this second. Nurse of the Year and most prestigious hospital. We can put some Sonic posters around too, just to have some different posters. I'm not a real huge fan of Sonic, but it's kind of what the game gives me to decorate, so... So that's the walls, for the most part. We can put probably a rug right here, in front of the receptionist's desk. We can add a Sonic statue in. Maybe a couple, even. Just to kind of fill some of the... We'll have it facing the door.
Doctor required in Pan's lab.
Like a guardian of the doors. And that should be mostly green. We should be decorated. So, let's look at some of the other ratings, maybe. Health doesn't really have a rating. Staff happiness is green. The temperature is yellow, but I don't know how to fix temperature, so I guess I'm not extremely worried about it. Some of the people are hungry. Hygiene is great. People aren't bored. And maintenance is kind of wishy-washy for a couple items, but mainly everything's good. So that's great. How do I stop this glitch from happening? Okay, good. This one isn't facing outward like I wanted them to be. Pick up and rotate. Just go this way instead. There. Now we have the 4 Sonics of Doom. That's a joke, of course, but...
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
So, let's start promoting our workers, then. Promote. This was an expensive promotion, but sure. New building instructions, updates, new illnesses discovered. Just the same notes that we got last time before the game decided to bug out, but seemingly it's better now. We already discovered lightheadedness. We have the deluxe machine to try and cure that. Looks like everything is running smoothly. Own one of two buildings. How do I own a different building? Oh, I have to spend money on a land plot. I mean, I guess I can do that. I didn't realize that I could buy these as extensions. That's cool. I managed to get everything to fit into this one. I mean, I don't really need the expansions anymore.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
I guess I do have a queue for the general practitioner's office or whatever, so I can make some more of those over there. Maybe. A lot of patients are queuing outside of rooms run by doctors, but there aren't any available, considering hiring more. Where are they queued in rooms that there aren't doctors? I do not know. Actually. It's ready. Yeah. You can customize the staff member's outfit. Well, that's cool, I guess. So, another general... We need some more of the general diagnosis rooms. I'll hire a staff member to be over here. What type of staff member does this building need? Nurse. Nurse. We'll go with this. And then rooms, we also want another general diagnosis room. Maybe that's what I just made, because it looks like the same items go in it. Rooms, GP. Yeah, we want a GP office, is what I meant. And that's required to have a
Maintenance
doctor.
announcement. Plants need water.
And I want this one. This will have some people walking back and forth, which will take a little longer, but I'm not extremely worried about that right away.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I wonder if... I'm just gonna take this entire room and kind of move it so that people are pulling over here instead of over there. There.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
So, let's hire... Yeah, we should probably hire another one of the people who can work in psychology. Then we can make another one of the psychology rooms too.
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
I can make it actually diagonal. That's interesting. Here, the patient can rest by the window. So the other psychology doctor should go in there.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
So we should make some seats for people to rest in the meantime. In kind of an area over here where people aren't just standing waiting. Because people get mad if they're standing and waiting. Put down some maybe snack machines and things. Some salty snacks. Just to kind of have some waiting things around over here too, and not just in the other area. Let's put some plants inside the offices to get a higher green rating going.
Any suspicious objects should be poked with a special stick.
Should be good enough. Let's put some bins. Probably here.
We're sorry for the litter
here,
that you dropped on our floor.
here. We can go with recycling bins next to each of the trash bins, or at least in the general area. Whoops, this one didn't place. There's a lot of people for... Staff morale 75%, current staff morale 70%. I mean, they should have pretty good morale. I have a staff room and people that are working actively. Promotion. I mean, just be happy.
Doctor required in GP's office.
That rose the staff morale by 4%. They should be pretty happy. I mean, 73% morale. Why aren't you happier? Everywhere is green, except for the new room here. Oh.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
I'm not sure why we still have huge queues. Are we supposed to have more of those offices? Because we already have 2. The thing is, if I make more of those offices for general diagnosis, it's still gonna push the pressure elsewhere. Because for every one of these that I build, I'm required to have these aren't the rooms that I wanted. Darn it. What I wanted was the other room. The GP office.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
For every one of these that I build, I still need an extra doctor to run that area. Dude, you can just do everything. Absolutely. I'm gonna put this by the door instead.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Lots of doctors are talking to people, but I don't know how to get the numbers lower for how many people are actually waiting.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Okay, so I think it said we can upgrade the diagnosis machine or something, right? That's an office
Nurse
desk.
needed in ward.
Yeah, we can upgrade the nurse's machine for scanning what a patient needs. So, let's try that. Can tell them to upgrade them. The ones that we currently have. So, with that in mind, we should also hire another janitor then.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Looks like a nurse is missing here. Hiring another nurse wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Can you work here?
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
There actually isn't anything right now, litter-wise. That's actually on the floor. Oof, staff morale is going down. But there are a lot of people out and about. Where did the doctor go that was here? Probably to take a break. The health inspector is arriving at the hospital. Oh, well, grand. Rooms, we should probably add another staff room. Per se. Oof, not that. Stop editing this room.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
This is going to be a fairly large staff room, but it'll be fine.
Doctor's GP's office.
That's probably fine. Then machines. Still gonna want the other machine to be in here somewhere. It can go along this wall, I guess.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
We want to have the sonic ring, because the sonic ring seems to help them with morale or whatever. There can be 2 of them in this one. Let's put a tree in this one. We didn't have a tree in the other one. Oh, I see. The staff room is leveling
Please
up as I
leave
put
toilets
things in
as you
it.
would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
A flower maybe by the window. And over here. And probably one more thing. I don't know. Can we just kind of make it there? So this is staff room level 4. What is our other staff room?
Maintenance announcement.
Level
Plants
3.
need water.
Let's edit just a little bit. Let's put a locker over here. Oops. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been rewarded a 1-star rating by the 2-point ministry. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of your detractors by striking a second time. You are condemned on your endeavors into working inner machines and the human mind, respectively. Now focus on budding 2-headed empire, or add a 3-head by opening a new hospital in Flottering. It's currently not much of an empire. It's one step at a time, game. I can't do everything at once. Add some pictures. Add a sonic
Maintenance
tree.
needed in Deluxe Clinic.
Where do I want the tree to go? I have the tree in here. No. Of course not. We can put the tree by the sonic ring. That'll be fine. We need a rug still in this room. Now it's at least level 4.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
That's nice. You shouldn't say that over the loudspeaker. So, did they upgrade the machines? Is this upgraded? It is, because it says 2. It doesn't look any different, though. Current rating level 7. Upgrade 2 machines. I already was upgrading machines. I don't know what else I can upgrade exactly.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
Promote my workers to be happy. Unfortunately, we failed to complete the request from Sue's Junk. Oh well. I tried to get my staff happiness higher, but it didn't work. Yeah, I already have a whole bunch of machines that are level 2, so...
Maintenance announcement.
I'd have to delete them and replace them.
Servicing.
Which I guess I could do, is just delete them and replace them. Back to a level 1 item so that I can upgrade it, but it's kind of ridiculous that it doesn't count. Done. And then tell them to upgrade it.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
And this, pick up, sell. Put it back so that I can I can upgrade it again. There.
Nurse to the pharmacy. Patients with lightheadedness are arriving.
My headphones actually died while I was wearing them, so now I had to plug them in. But I have been live streaming this game for about 2 hours.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
Should probably hire another janitor, realistically. Maybe even hire another assistant, just in case. Probably this one. I don't know what you're gonna do, but hopefully you'll find work.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Why are the lightheadedness people over here? Alright, the door is over there. Okay. They look like they want some benches, maybe over here.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
And then the other building. There's a whole bunch of things the janitors need to do.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Own 3 buildings, so I still need to own an extra building too. This area. Is that it? Is that the only other area? No, this is one.
Maintenance announcement.
I mean,
Automated
I
snack
guess.
machines need restocking
Sure.
manually.
And I might as well buy this one too. Just to make sure it's all stuff that I have.
Yearly review imminent.
Obviously, I need to make some more areas for lightheaded patients, evidently. I got Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Employer of the Year, Most Prestigious Hospital, and Patient's Choice.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
They upgraded one machine, but not the other. They're not quite done with the other one. Okay. Upgraded 2 machines, and it's working on the fact that I'll own some other buildings
Janitor
eventually.
needed to repair Deluxe.
Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-Star Hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Administration. Your organization's lifespan continues to eclipse even as the most daring predictions from our office-wide wager. As you grow larger and procure new plates that require spinning, the inevitable crash draws nearer and nearer. Best not to think about it. So they expect me to fail, is what that means. That's grand. Thanks so much, game. So here's a new building that I just started. Get hospital level 10, cure 20 patients, cure rate of 70 patients. We need some more
Doctor
Deluxe
to Pound's lab,
Clinics.
please.
That isn't all the way at the corner. Why is it doing it this way? I don't want one by one. It's because it didn't hold it. That's probably why.
Doctor to the Deluxe Clinic.
And then I have to hire a doctor to run this. Right, it's a doctor? It is a doctor. Okay. So hire... That's a psychologist doctor. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Because we're still having a queue for the lightheadedness. We're working on upgrading the pan machine thing. We have a queue for ward patients too, so I should make a large area for ward patients, maybe. It's just kinda... yeah. I know it seems like a lot of space, but...
Doctor required in psychiatry.
And we're gonna need... probably multiple screening areas too. Oof, this one isn't all the way back. I don't love that. Please be all the way back against the wall. So we want them all to face outward so that they can be right next to each other.
Bins will become full.
And then we can add in the hospital beds now. So we'll put the beds facing the other way. We can't obviously block them off. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea, actually. We should probably put the beds facing this way. How close can we get them? We can get them to here. We'll want multiple beds. But we'll want them to be just far enough apart that it... How come that one? That one must be further out for some reason. It isn't. It's just giving me guff. I do not know why. It doesn't matter.
Machines need restocking manually.
I don't know why it's giving me guff about that, but I'll just move this. Are they at different rates? No, they're not. They must not be, right? Because otherwise I'd be able to move it down further. Bit OCD at the moment, I guess.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Here's okay. I know this room's a bit weird, but that should actually do. We have a current attractive rating is 77%. We need to hire a new nurse to work in this area. A nurse that likes working in the ward and is efficient. Yes. So the reputation level is now level 9. Because now we should be able to have more patients for the wards over there.
To repair drug mixer.
We need a level 10 rating, so... Okay, so they did make the Extractapan the next level, right? It seems like it, at least. Can I upgrade this? Not the plant. I can. So I can upgrade the head thing now. For the Deluxe or whatever. I want to upgrade things like the Psychology chair and things, but it won't let me. Or like the toilets would be cool as a thing that you could upgrade. Obviously, if we're gonna upgrade one Deluxe, we should probably upgrade them both. Overall, we have 3 different buildings started. We could have a 4th. There isn't really a need to have a 4th. They give us too much room, which is probably because of things like I was experiencing before, where people have a hard time combining all these rooms in the same area. I got them all to fit into just this one building without any of the extra, so that's pretty amazing. And I'm still not in debt despite having all these different rooms and staff members and things. I'm still earning money instead of taking it away. I am going to start putting it on fast forward mode though, to hope that the janitors repair or upgrade the areas faster. We're pretty close to being done with this level. I don't know if repairing or upgrading the machines counts as experience towards the level or not. We have a really high reputation at this hospital, but I mean, we do have a lot of rooms and a lot of qualified staff members working pretty hard. No, upgrading the machine did not count as something that raised my level. That sucks. Oh, Cardiology. This isn't a room that I actually knew that we could make. I mean, if we're... Is this a room that multiple people can use? If multiple people can use it, I'll make it pretty big. I'm not sure that multiple people can use this room. I'm gonna hope so. Oh, it's a one-person thing. Oof. All it seemingly needs is one treadmill and a door, though. So, I'll make it a really big room, and then I'll go back and subtract some room.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I didn't realize it was gonna be a little tiny room. I'm just about done with this level. Oof, I need some room. Okay, there. And then I'll move the door back into place. Door back into place here. This game is engaging, requires a lot of effort. It really does. So, I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this idea I can't stop thinking about. What if we were to cure some people? Wouldn't it be cool? Yeah, that's grand. I'm so glad that you want to cure people. I need a nurse for this room. You have tons of stats, you can work here. Now I just need a little bit more experience for it, and I'll be level 10. I'd actually like to see somebody try the cardio room, but I guess until they come over here, that's not going to be a thing. Publicity update. We impressed a hospital VIP. Cool. Cool. I don't know why this room is always empty, but we don't have a queue for people with lightheadedness anymore anyway. We have lots of things going on now, though. Yeah, I wouldn't stay in there if nobody's in there either.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
Let's make another general diagnosis room over here. I know this is big for a general diagnosis room, but we're not gonna really need a lot more here. I'll make a general diagnosis room over here and one of the actual GP offices.
Maintenance needed in Deluxe Clinic.
So I think this is a nurse thing too. We have a nurse in the area that could probably work both positions. And then I'll also do a room for GP office, which can go over here. Is that person waiting for the cardio room? You have a good narrative voice. Well, that's probably a good thing. And then we'll put a pyroline cabinet over here. Double digits. Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital is awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Ministry of Health. Being recognized as a first-class establishment is always an accomplishment to be celebrated. May your festivities be righteous but brief. Then get back to work. So I was going to hire another doctor for here. I should probably do that, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Plants need water.
Actually, now. So, this is it for this level. We did some major things.
On the way.
We made a building over here that's mostly getting people in and out diagnosed to wherever they need to go. We have rooms for treating different diagnoses such as therapy. We have the lightheadedness area. We have a strange area where people have kitchen equipment stuck to their head that gets actually removed by a giant magnet. The lightheadedness area, they actually take off a light bulb from where their head is and make a new head and plop it on for them. We got a cardio area that I didn't know we have even unlocked, where seemingly clowns are running on a cardio area. And we also learned that we can upgrade some of our major machines like the drug mixer and other things. We even have a whole area for them to use restrooms and plenty of entertainment around, including staff rooms, leaflet panels, posters. We even have a concession stand over here for people. Interesting diagrams for them to look at for things like lightheadedness. So, I guess overall, we've done a great job building the hospital and completing all the goals that the game wanted us to complete for this level. Even having multiple buildings around connected to the main center hospital point. Receptionist desk, snacks, entertainment, everything is here. So that's it for that level. We can return to map now.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
So, as you can see from here, we completed the first level with 3 stars. We completed the second level with 3 stars. And now we can move on over here. there's actually 2 points. There's one here that we'll unlock, and eventually we'll keep on having more crazy things go on with crazy different illnesses and crazy ways to be able to cure them. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and we'll hopefully complete the next hospital area in the next one. Later!